All right, so my fiance and I, we finally caught up to The Bear, and we basically finished all the seasons that are out, which is up to season 4. I'm pretty sure it got announced or said that they are definitely making a season 5. Don't know when we're going to see it, but we watched all of it, all of The Bear, and I wanted to review this show because this show has changed the way that I perceive acting. I've been recording a couple of reviews today because we've been watching a lot of stuff here recently, and the thing in one of the videos that I said was that I'm not a big like stickler for perfect acting. Like sometimes bad acting flies right by me and it goes over my head, and I don't really notice bad acting when I see it. But that being said, The Bear is hands down the best acting in any television and anything I've ever seen. And I genuinely mean that. I'm going to say television show because obviously it's not impossible to compare them to movies, but like out of every TV show that I've watched, The Punisher, The Walking Dead, which pains me because I think that Andrew Lincoln or Rick Grimes is like second like best acted character in a lot of TV shows. It's the best acting I've seen out of Dexter, Snowfall, and I really like these shows, and I'm not trying to compare them, but The Bear has it's so weird to try to explain The Bear to people because the story isn't really what you're watching for. Like, for example, The Walking Dead, it is a drama that takes place in the apocalypse, and it's basically mainly based around the characters, but things happen, outside forces affect the characters, and characters make decisions based on things that are happening. Dexter, Snowfall, these all feel like stories that they're telling. Dexter feels like you're following a story of a serial killer. Snowfall, you are following the story of a like drug kingpin, or how Franklin turns into one. With The Bear, yes, it is based around chefs trying to run a restaurant. That is essentially the story. But it's not. The restaurant has a lot to do with the show. It is one of the main motivations for the main character, Carmy, to do what he does when his brother passes away. The restaurant being there, he wants to work there, and he basically owns it. But this is more of such an introspective journey for like every character in this show. I don't even like, I was gonna do like a small recap of each season to let you know, like, if you've seen it, like what I'm talking about, but it doesn't even matter. The seasons don't really matter. The things that happen, they do matter, but it's all about the characters and the things that they're going through and their relationships with each other, and it's A1. It's expert. Like, it is the definition of peak acting. Every character in this show feels like real people, a real life person. It feels like we also are watching The Office, which is the first time I've ever seen it. We're watching that, and essentially in The Office, everybody knows, but the whole point is that it's supposed to be a camera crew recording real people. Now, of course, The Office is a like a mockumentary sitcom kind of thing where they're obviously going to be funny. They're trying to be funny. They have the characters say things that are supposed to be funny, but this show feels like that, like real people, but they're not trying to be funny. It's essentially like, obviously in The Bear, the cameras aren't there, like, Carmy and Sydney can't see the cameras, but it just feels so real life. It's insane. Richie, Sydney, Carm, Fack, Tina, Dee Dee, which is Jamie Lee Curtis's character, John Bernthal's character, Mikey, these feel like real people, like that you could meet. And obviously, if an actor is doing their job good, that's how you're supposed to feel. They're supposed to feel real. Or what if it's like a fantasy, or if it's sci-fi, they're supposed to fit whatever they're trying to go for. This show it just feels like real people. And I don't really have anything to say on the story. The show makes you feel and like every character. The stuff that they say, they're not exactly trying to make jokes, but it's funny. Richie is my favorite character. He is so fucking funny, and it's like he's like, he's not trying, just the way that Richie is played, he is just that funny. It's such a good show. I recommend everybody watch it. Obviously this it's not done. Like I said, there's going to be a season 5 that they announced, again probably 2026, maybe 27, I don't know. Season 4 just dropped this year, so if they're doing one a year, then it'll be 2026. But like, everything in this show is mastercraft, and Jon Bernthal and Jamie Lee Curtis from this show specifically need whatever the high Oscar or whatever the highest form of award is, because Jamie Lee Curtis's character Dee Dee is the most realistic depiction of this kind of person, and I don't even know what I mean by that, but if you watch it, you know. She is the most just realistic person in any TV show that I've ever seen. Like she doesn't want anybody to help her, but then she complains about nobody like, it's so good. And then Mikey being like Jon Bernthal playing like this person who's like on drugs, but like, and isn't doing well mentally, but like in the family of like event, he is trying to be like himself. It's mastercraft. Like this whole show is completely mastercraft. The first season, you have Carmy basically trying to pick up the reins of the beef, and it's not really working, and he's not used to everybody, and he's got to figure out everybody, like what their deal is, what they like to do, whatever. And then season 2, at the end of season 1, they get all the money to redo the restaurant. So season 2 is them redoing the restaurant, and it basically feels like an anime where everybody's getting a training arc. Richie is going to learn front of house. Tina is going to culinary school. Ibra tries culinary school, but it doesn't work. Then you have Marcus. He goes and he tries to he goes and he learns like pastry and dessert, and it's so good. And then season 3, you have them actually getting ready to open, and you have all of the stuff with Carm and Claire, and it's such a good show. I know I really haven't talked a whole lot about what I love. It's everything. Every character is funny. It's like a sitcom in a restaurant, but it's so real. It doesn't feel like it's being played. It just feels like how these people act normally, and it's so good. It's so good, man. Like, it actually has spoiled me when it comes to acting, because no other TV show, like, there are great actors. Like I said earlier, Snowfall, I loved Snowfall, and obviously the characters in that feel like real people, but this, The Bear, is on a different level of just acting and people being these characters. Like, they don't even feel like characters. It feels disrespectful to say that. Like, Jeremy Allen White as Carm, like, it's so good. It doesn't, like, I know that Jeremy Allen White was in Shameless, but it doesn't feel like he's Jeremy Allen White. It's Carmen, it's Carmy, it's Dee Dee, it's Mikey, it's Richie, it's Sydney. It's not that they are being acted. It's so good, and I just wanted to sit on here and praise this show because it's almost made me cry a handful of times. It has such feel good moments, like when Marcus, this happens multiple times, but Marcus will try a new dessert and he'll be like, "Hey chef, you want to try it?" to Carmy, and Carmy will try it. He's like, "It's fucking great," and it gives me chills. It's like these people feel so genuine. Like, when they're yelling and freaking out, they feel like real people, but then when it's calm and they're nice to each other, it feels so good. It's such a good show. It's mastercraft, really. Let me know your thoughts. This one's extremely short, probably the shortest review I've done, because first off, the show is not entirely finished, but second, this whole show is really about the characters and their relationships. The restaurant is just what brings them together to be around each other, but the restaurant isn't, or like the restaurant setting isn't even really what's important here. This whole story is about like character growth of the people growing and learning and becoming better. And like Carmy in season 4, he realizes that he doesn't really love cooking like he used to, and he wants to enjoy other things, and it feels like he's growing as a human being, and it just feels so real. The acting in this show absolutely blows my mind, and has me so locked in all the time. But yeah, that's all I really have to say about it. When season 5 drops, I will obviously review that, and I doubt that I'll have anything different to say. But yeah, let me know your thoughts and feelings down below. I really want to hear it. What's your favorite character? What's your favorite moment? Yeah, that's all. Have a good day.